Everybody, we're back alive. Okay. So Jacely, we're back alive.
Hello. I hope so all of you back online. We have more things lined up from now to the afternoon. So I think John has shared quite a good insight about how business can transform and how business can grow in 2024. Although we have seen the unfavorable condition in 2024, even in the outlook of human chart. But don't forget, we are here to help you. And of course, there are certain ways that we can get out of our current environment. I would like to bring you to a stage where if you do believe in law of attraction, you know, there was a lot of popular book out there that's selling law of attraction. And this is a way that this is one of the way, to transform and achieve what they want. Okay, these are a lot of manifestations or law of attractions book, and they are selling like 30 millions, 90 millions, and in millions of books have been sold. And how many of these books that you have in your possession, and did you even apply it? So these are the books that help people to achieve what they want. And like, for example, Tony Robbins, he has been sharing about how to awaken the giant within. But one thing that I discover personally is, I think simply just manifest it is not enough. There is I would say science or ancient wisdom's method that can help you to align the energies to the divine cosmic that open up the portal for you to move into. Like people say that, can I change my destiny? Your destiny is born in what you have and what you are, but how you work through the journey is a choice, and that is one of the choice and actions that you can take to lead to the outcome that you want. Okay, these are the conventional approach. So the books which I have seen most of the insight, typically what they're talking about positive thought and emotions. They're talking about setting your career growth. They're talking about positive mindset, how to cultivate, to think of the things that you want to achieve. And the inner powers, like how you bring out the inner power of it and increase your vibration. And this is also very important, because you think positively, but your vibration didn't increase. That is going to be a hurdles that is not able to break through the next level. And what's more important, the law of gratitude, because all this is a key area or key things that you can take actions for you to break through. But I would say that these are all the conventional approach, meaning you just do it without knowing how to tackle and do it effortlessly or do it in a shortcut way. So I'm going to share with you how are the things that I've been discovered. So like, the one that I highlighted in red and green, I kind of summarized that the philosophy is about vision, right timing, right location, and skill. Vision is meaning, like, for example, now you know that what happened in 2024 or the next 20 years, the trending of the industry. So now you have a vision, what you want to do, be it in your career or in your business. The right timing is also very important. I tell you a real case, real story where I knew someone who has invented, the 3D goggles that was right before the era where Google's promoting. And that was like 10 years ago. But unfortunately, it's a wrong timing. Why? Although the technology is there, wrong timing meaning the 4G is not ready. And 5G is only the enabler to help the 3D virtual goggles take off. And what happened was, when the technology was evolved back then 10 years ago, the Wi-Fi and the signal was very weak and couldn't support the technology and the visions that the youngsters that has put together. And it was a very shame that the whole thing was put into a shelf. And if the things do into the right timing, meaning now, where you have 5G, 4G, the speed is there, and that is where the virtual Google is going to help you. So this is what we mean by right timing. And what is the right locations? If you are born in a rural place or maybe in a rural country area that you are not able to grow your potential or grow your business, so that is the locations. If you are selling things that is not in or not acceptable culturally, so that is the right locations that you will need to be targeted. And lastly, most important is the right skills. So without the right skill, vision is just a thinking. That's why in the law of manifestation or the law of attraction, you think of something, you do it in the right locations, you have the right timing, or you don't have the skill set. But never mind, sometimes skill sets, if you don't even have it, collaboration is the key. So that's why John has said that collaborations or tap on other resources is an area for you to excel or reach to your visions. Okay, let's show what's next. So with the right skill, it's all about action. Take the actions, because if you have a vision and you don't take action, you kind of send the message to the universe, but then you didn't make a call. Just like you wanted to buy things online, but you don't go to the online to buy it, or maybe do the search. You know, sometimes now these days is very, very smart, the AI. You search for face mask, then they will keep sending you a face mask in a different grade and all this. So that's why thinking is your action. So that is the first step. Second is your environment. So this is the right locations with the environment that supports you. That's why in metaphysics, sometimes we also look at environment as feng shui, right? That the environment supports your vision, the environment that support your actions. Meaning like if you have a good idea of the business, you have the skill, but you don't have the market. So that is the environment that you need to penetrate into. Then next is about timing. So the timing right to do it, and the timing to meet the right person, and the timing to know who is your nobleman. And next, which is the miracle. Because once you have the visions, you do it at the right timing, locations, and you do the actions, you miraculously feel that, how come things happen to me effortlessly? And I can tell you that this happened to my life. And a lot of times that I think of things and I just take action, it works. And that's helped me in my last 20 years of corporate life, that I was able to climb up from a junior employees, become a manager, and right up to the position where I own my own office and I became a head of department. So that is, to me, is a miracle, because I do the right action with the skill, using the right people and the environment that supports me, and the timing for me to do the things that I provide values to. So I would like to tell you that whatever things that the law of attractions, the secrets, the bigger visions of all the books that has shown, there is a linkage of these secrets called next, which is Chimen Tuntia. And this is what I love about Chimen Tuntia, is because whatever vision that you have is essentially the help from universe that create miracles to you. And the next level, which is heaven. Heaven is an timing that you do it right. The heavenly energy will support you and help you to discover and help you to find out the synergies of information, synergy of the right information to come to your life. And then with the environment, which is the earth, that you will get to meet into a resource and supports that you require. And lastly, which is the man. Man is the action that's where you need to make the first steps. Like if you think that you need collaborations, you need partnerships, then that is the man actions, which is yourself, need to put towards the next steps to engage the people. So that is the cosmic alignment that I want to tell you, the secrets of achieving your breakthrough in life. Okay, next. So I also want to share with you what is the powerful combinations of power of attractions. So if you buy the books of secrets and all the law of attractions, so that is only the conventional approach, which is manifestation. So the next one, which is the mindfulness. So mindfulness is to bring up your alertness and your conscious mind that is able to seize opportunity. Next is the most important one is meditations. So I can take all the things. So with all these three, it will give you a very deep miracle change in your life. But not to worry, even manifestations, the manifestation itself is about reprogramming your goals into actions to become a reality. And manifestations, one of the steps itself is already can bring a miracles in life. But of course, if you are going to the next level, which is doing mindfulness, the mindfulness will also give you a sense of awareness, because awareness is very important. You can activate your manifestation, like you want to grow your business in like 10x, but do you able to seize the opportunity? Do you see where is the trend? Do you see where is the opportunity for you to penetrate in? That is the mindfulness, because mindfulness will increase our alertness to connect with the opportunities. And lastly, which is the meditation. You know, people like Bill Gates or people like Steve Jobs, or even a lot of even Warren Buffett. You know, all these famous success entrepreneurs, they use meditations. They practice meditations to help them to go into an inner calms and integrate themselves into a higher self. So this is the most powerful thing that I observe. And why are all these powerful and successful entrepreneurs, they are able to achieve such a great breakthrough? You know, one of the things that I heard about Steve Jobs in his book, he says that he meditates before he go for a retreat meditations. He will get his team to give him all the proposal of what they want to grow Apple. So they will give him all different kind of projects and the proposal. He will bring all this to his retreat meditations. Then he will do a visualizations and he will think that which are the options and which are the projects that he should be focusing and able to help the business to grow. And that is the way that Steve Jobs is applying. Because you know, meditation is about helping us to calm our mind. Do you experience that when you are gabra or when you are anxiety and you're anxious, you are not able to speak? So this is because you can't calm your mind. If you calm your mind, that is how you can bring the best of you. And you know, in Chinese, if you're able to reach higher self, you click. In Chinese, we call 天人合一. So if you are able to align the cosmic energies from manifestations to mindfulness and meditation, that is where you can receive direct, not just 5G, you know, it can be 10G download from the divine. So this is the secrets of law of attractions that many organizations or many books out there did not cover. And I hope today's insight will give you more information of how you can at least use manifestations effectively, the time and energies alignment to achieve what you want. Next. Oh yeah, so this is the 3 layers of miracles that I'm introducing. So now, what is the real secrets behind the effective manifestations power? So just like I mentioned, universe, right? You need the power of universe to help you. Of course, to some of the religions, they say that it's God, but it's actually the whole universe, including yourself, that you are able to unleash it. And next, then like heaven's like this is a timing, and then we have another factor, which is the earth element, and the next one, which is the man realm. So these are the 4 things, and I'm going to share with you what is the interconnections of it, so that we can go into the secret of the finding. The vision, which is interrelated to the universe and heaven. The location is related to your universe with the earth, and the timing, where is the energies of the man doing the right actions to reach out to the heavenly energies and the skills that you need to apply. And that will be a whole cycles of miracles where you will find out what is your destiny, what is your superpower, what is your goals and actions that you can put together to bring the miracles to your life. And that is also achievement tunjia formula, where man meet the earth, heavens, and universe. that is how miracles can happen. So that is the most effective way that we found a formulas that can help you discover and unleash your potential and also make use of your superpower, because everyone has a superpower. That's why in the law of attraction, most of them was taught how to visualize things, but it may not be enough because you are not amplifying your inner superpower.